What if I told you that, at this very moment, the power to transform your future rests firmly in your hands? Take a moment to let that sink in. This isn't some abstract concept or empty motivational phrase. It's a truth many of us overlook. Right now, you have the chance to reinvent yourself and carve a path toward a life filled with purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. Today, we'll explore a philosophy that has shaped extraordinary lives for over 2,000 years: Stoicism. Contrary to popular belief, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or enduring suffering without reason. It's about tapping into the immense strength you already possess and using it to build a meaningful existence. A life where challenges become opportunities and setbacks fuel your growth. What I'm about to share isn't just ancient wisdom. It's a practical toolkit designed to help you not merely survive but thrive amidst the chaos of modern life. From the timeless teachings of Marcus Aurelius to actionable strategies you can weave into your daily routine, Stoicism shows us how to turn obstacles into stepping stones and pain into progress. If you've ever felt stuck, lost, or yearning for change, what follows could be the catalyst you've been waiting for. This journey begins with a crucial step: defining a goal. But we're not talking about vague aspirations or chasing superficial achievements. No, this requires digging deeper to uncover what you truly want your life to stand for. The Stoics were masters at aligning their actions with their values, and that's precisely what we must do. So ask yourself, what truly matters to you? Not what sounds good on paper or pleases others, but what ignites your soul. This is where Stoicism reveals its profound depth. Its ultimate aim isn't external success, but internal excellence. The Stoics believed that true fulfillment comes from cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. These principles guide us not only toward our goals, but also toward serenity, no matter how turbulent life becomes. As you define your goal, reflect. Does it embody these virtues? Is it rooted in personal growth and contribution, or merely in accumulating titles, wealth, or recognition? The most rewarding goals may not be the flashiest, but they will align with your deepest values. Let's put this into perspective. Imagine your goal is to start a business. How might you infuse it with Stoic ideals? Instead of focusing solely on profits, consider how your venture could solve real problems or improve people's lives. The Stoics didn't live for personal gain alone. They sought to leave the world better than they found it. So take a moment to visualize your future. A year from now, where are you? Who surrounds you? What kind of person have you become? This vision will serve as a far more powerful guide than any to-do list, because it ties your goals to the essence of who you aspire to be. To solidify this vision, here's a simple yet potent exercise. Write down your goal and place it somewhere visible. This isn't just a reminder, it's an intentional act of embedding your aspirations into your daily awareness. The Stoics understood the transformative power of repetition, not just in action, but in thought. By keeping your goal front and center, you allow it to shape your decisions and behaviors naturally, almost effortlessly. Pause for a moment and think back to a time when everything in your life seemed to fall perfectly into place. Recall the clarity, the momentum, the sense of being exactly where you were meant to be. That feeling doesn't have to remain a distant memory. With Stoicism as your compass, you can reclaim that alignment and build a life defined not by fleeting victories, but by enduring meaning. What sets your path apart? More often than not, it's not the dramatic leaps, but the small, consistent steps taken each day that truly make a difference. This is where Stoicism reveals its timeless genius. It teaches us to master our actions and reactions, one moment at a time. How can we harness this ancient wisdom to achieve modern success? It begins with crafting clear and sustainable habits, deeply rooted in your goals and guided by the Stoic virtues of discipline and self-control. Consider, for instance, morning rituals. Marcus Aurelius started his days by reflecting on how to interact with the world through virtue and wisdom. You can adopt a similar practice by beginning each day with intention. Dedicate a few minutes to contemplate not only what you wish to accomplish, but also who you strive to be in the world. How will you face challenges today? In what ways can you positively impact those around you? This simple yet profound habit anchors your mindset in Stoic principles, shaping the course of your day. But don't stop there. Infuse your daily life with habits directly tied to your aspirations. For example, if health is central to your vision, embrace the Stoic ideal of simplicity. Prioritize whole foods, maintain a regular exercise routine without excess, and practice moderation in all things. These choices are not merely practical. They embody Stoic values like self-discipline and balance. The secret lies in consistency. The Stoics understood that true transformation occurs through small, deliberate actions repeated over time. If your goal is to write a book, commit to drafting just 1 page a day, no matter how busy you are. If financial independence motivates you, review your spending habits each night, making incremental adjustments aligned with prudent management. These habits propel you toward external achievements while cultivating internal resilience, a hallmark of Stoic philosophy. Each habit becomes a reflection of your dedication, not only to your goals, but to living authentically within Stoic ideals. As Epictetus reminds us, philosophy is not meant to be admired from afar. It must be lived through our actions and decisions. This is what distinguishes the Stoics. Their focus is not solely on outcomes, but on the process and the character forged along the way. As you progress, set aside time at the end of each day for reflection. Did your habits bring you closer to your ultimate goal? Did you uphold the Stoic virtues you seek to embody? Reflection fosters accountability and growth, allowing you to measure progress not just toward tangible milestones, but also toward becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, growth isn't about grand gestures, it's about the journey itself. Seneca wisely observed, "It's not that we have little time to live, but that we waste much of it." By setting monthly milestones, you ensure your efforts remain purposeful and directed. Take a significant goal, such as improving your public speaking skills, and break it into manageable steps. Perhaps this month's milestone involves joining a local speaking club or delivering 5 speeches. Each milestone serves not only as a checkpoint, but as a foundation for building character and competence. With every achievement, you strengthen your determination, refine your skills, and deepen your understanding of yourself. So ask yourself, what drives you? Let that motivation fuel your commitment to daily habits and monthly milestones, transforming both your goals and your essence. What challenges are you facing? And more importantly, how do you continue to grow and evolve in the face of those challenges? The answer lies not only in perseverance, but also in aligning your actions with your deepest values. To truly overcome life's obstacles, achievements must be more than external accolades. They should serve as stepping stones toward your personal transformation. When your goals are rooted in your core beliefs, every step forward becomes a profound act of self-discovery. You stop merely advancing, you begin evolving into the person you were always meant to become. Stoicism teaches us that harmony with the world begins by understanding and embracing our true nature. Setting goals that resonate with your inner truth ensures your path is one of integrity, not just superficial success. Reflection plays a vital role in this process. Every milestone, whether monumental or modest, deserves careful introspection. Pause and ask yourself, what have I learned? How has this experience shaped me? And most crucially, what adjustments can I make to stay aligned with my purpose? This reflective practice transforms experiences into lessons, deepening your self-awareness and strengthening your connection to the world around you. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is recognizing what we can control and what lies beyond our grasp. While we may direct our actions, outcomes often remain outside our influence. This reality can feel overwhelming when results fall short of expectations. However, tracking your progress allows you to focus on what truly matters, staying true to your intentions. Imagine steering a ship. You need to know where you are to adjust your course effectively. Regularly monitoring your efforts through journals, digital tools, or daily logs provides clarity about what's working and what needs refinement. Progress isn't just about celebrating victories, it's also about learning from setbacks. Each challenge contains wisdom waiting to be uncovered. Ask yourself, What lessons does this experience offer? How can it illuminate my strengths and highlight areas for growth? Such reflection builds resilience, ensuring both triumphs and failures enrich your journey. Sharing your journey with others amplifies its impact. Whether leaning on a mentor, discussing progress with friends, or engaging with a community, dialogue fosters accountability and motivation. The Stoics valued mutual improvement through conversation, and this principle remains timeless. Sharing your story invites diverse perspectives, helping you view challenges in new ways and uncover solutions you might have overlooked. It transforms isolation into solidarity, reminding you that growth is rarely achieved alone. Celebrating small victories along the way is transformative. Stoicism encourages finding joy in the present moment, not solely in final outcomes, but in the beauty of the process itself. Every milestone, no matter how minor, reflects your dedication and effort. By acknowledging these accomplishments, you create momentum that propels you forward. Each day offers an opportunity to grow, gain new insights, and deepen your understanding of life's meaning. Personal evolution is a lifelong pursuit, as Seneca wisely noted. While you live, keep learning how to live. True growth transcends age or achievements. It thrives on continuous curiosity and practical application. Incorporating daily learning into your routine through books, podcasts, conversations, or mindful observation can elevate the ordinary to the extraordinary. Yet knowledge without action remains inert. Learning gains power when applied, turning theory into lived experience. By cultivating both wisdom and practice, you forge a life defined not by fleeting accomplishments, but by enduring purpose. The Stoics were pragmatic philosophers who believed that wisdom only attains its true worth when actively applied. As you acquire new knowledge, take a moment to reflect on how you can weave it into the fabric of your daily life. Whether you're mastering a new language, refining a business strategy, or honing a skill, the real transformation lies in using that knowledge to elevate your everyday existence. Exploring diverse fields of study not only sparks creativity, but also deepens your understanding of the world. The Stoics revered the interconnectedness of all knowledge, immersing themselves in subjects ranging from philosophy to science. By venturing beyond your usual areas of focus, you may uncover unexpected perspectives that enrich your primary goals. Daily reflection on what you've learned is essential. Dedicate time each evening to review the lessons you've gathered throughout the day. This practice not only solidifies the knowledge you've gained, but also integrates it into your life, increasing the likelihood that you'll put it into action. For the Stoics, daily reflection was a cornerstone of their philosophy, ensuring that their actions aligned with their values and principles. Sharing what you've learned is equally important, as it fosters a supportive community. The Stoics understood that wisdom is not meant to be hoarded selfishly, but shared for the greater good. Teaching others not only reinforces your own understanding, but also creates an environment where growth thrives. Whether through writing blogs, leading classes, or engaging in informal conversations, sharing your knowledge strengthens the community around you, contributing to its richness and resilience. One of the most powerful tools on your journey to success is discipline, paired with consistency. The Stoics did not leave life to chance. They lived with intention, ensuring that every action reflected their virtues and goals. By incorporating discipline into your daily routine, whether through journaling, exercising, or working on a personal project, you begin to cultivate habits that align with your ultimate objectives. Over time, these habits accumulate, shaping your life and propelling you toward your aspirations. Embrace these Stoic practices and witness how they transform your daily efforts into an intentional and meaningful journey towards success. Discipline and consistency are forces that generate their own momentum. When you commit to something regularly, it gradually becomes an integral part of who you are, making it easier to stay on course. The more you nurture these habits, the less effort they require. However, the key lies in aligning these practices with Stoic principles, such as self-control and perseverance, elevating them to a higher level. When life presents obstacles or distractions, remember Stoic wisdom. We control our responses, not our circumstances. This shift in perspective empowers you to maintain discipline by focusing on what you can influence, your actions, rather than external challenges. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, What can I control here? Channel your energy into that space with unwavering consistency. Embracing discipline does not mean adhering to rigidity. The Stoics were renowned for their adaptability. They adjusted their methods according to the situation while maintaining their core commitments, such as resilience, virtue, and growth. For instance, if writing at night suits you better than in the morning, adapt your schedule accordingly. The goal is to sustain the habit, not cling to a specific timetable. Flexibility in approach, while always keeping the end goal in mind, is crucial for sustaining discipline over the long term. Visualization is another powerful tool. Whether you're imagining your finished book, a thriving business, or a healthier lifestyle, visualization prepares your mind for the daily actions needed to turn those dreams into reality. This is no mere fantasy, but a way of conditioning yourself to see each step as a vital move toward your vividly imagined future, rather than just another task. The Stoics also emphasized the influence of our environment. They understood that the people we surround ourselves with shape our character, actions, and mindset. Just as a plant needs nutrient-rich soil to thrive, we need the right community and environment to flourish. So ask yourself, who are the people you spend your time with? Do they inspire and uplift you, or do they pull you away from your goals? Surround yourself with individuals who challenge and support you, creating an ecosystem that nurtures your growth and success. Do the people around you ignite a spark within you that propels you to push beyond your limits, challenge you to evolve, and nurture your growth? The Stoics understood the transformative power of meaningful connections. They engaged in deep dialogues with those who shared their ideals, using these interactions to sharpen their thoughts and refine their philosophies. In today's fast-paced world, this translates to seeking out like-minded individuals who not only strive for personal excellence, but also work to elevate others. Surround yourself with those whose ambitions resonate with yours, creating a network of mutual support and shared progress. Inspiration, however, doesn't end with human interactions. It extends to what you consume. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of being intentional about the company you keep. Apply this wisdom to the content you absorb. Whether it's books, podcasts, films, or music, choose materials that spark curiosity, deepen your understanding, and challenge your boundaries. Think of your mind as fertile ground, a garden where every thought takes root and blossoms. Plant seeds of positivity, knowledge, and ambition, and watch them grow into habits that shape your character. Your physical environment also plays a significant role. A cluttered space can fragment your focus and drain your energy, while an organized and serene setting fosters creativity and calm. Design your surroundings to reflect your aspirations. A vision board that reminds you of your goals, a library filled with timeless wisdom, or even a small plant symbolizing growth and renewal. These elements serve as daily reminders of the path you're forging. Inspiration is not something that simply happens. It requires action. Dive deeply into discussions of ideas with others, write reflections in your journal, or apply new learnings to real-life situations. This process transforms abstract inspiration into tangible practice, much like the Stoics integrated philosophical debates into their daily lives. Moreover, share your journey with others. Teaching and exchanging knowledge not only solidifies your own learning, but also fosters a community united by growth and purpose. This creates a ripple effect that enriches everyone involved and amplifies collective progress. Life is full of challenges, but Stoicism offers a roadmap for turning obstacles into opportunities. The Stoics didn't shy away from adversity. They embraced it as a chance to cultivate virtues like resilience, courage, and perseverance. Every obstacle you face is an invitation to strengthen your character and hone your skills. Instead of resisting difficulties, accept them as integral parts of your journey. Shift your mindset from avoidance to preparation, viewing each setback as a training ground for growth. The calmer and more confidently you face challenges, the more resilient you become. Reflection is key to extracting value from adversity. After navigating a difficult situation, pause to analyze it. What lessons can you learn? How can you better prepare for future challenges? This reflective practice ensures continuous growth, making you wiser and more prepared over time. Additionally, maintain a long-term perspective. Stoicism teaches us to rise above temporary discomforts and focus on lasting outcomes. Challenges may be fleeting, but the strength and wisdom they provide endure for a lifetime. Align your actions with your ultimate vision, refusing to let momentary setbacks derail your pursuit of greatness. To further strengthen your resilience, embrace voluntary discomfort. Deliberately place yourself in challenging scenarios, whether it's public speaking, tackling complex projects, or pushing your physical limits. Over time, these experiences will build unshakable confidence and adaptability. Remember, you don't have to face difficulties alone. The Stoics valued the role of community and mentorship. When you encounter trials, lean on mentors, friends, or colleagues who have walked similar paths. Their guidance and empathy can offer both practical strategies and emotional reinforcement, reminding you that you're part of a shared human experience. Ultimately, every challenge you face is not an obstacle. It's a stepping stone. With Stoic principles as your guide, you can turn obstacles into catalysts for growth, transforming struggles into milestones on your path to success. So keep striving, keep growing, and let's move forward together with courage, clarity, and unwavering determination.